Okay people, I'm going to do another crude video here on my setup, and I'm going to focus on the desktops actually underneath the desks. Some people have seen the setup and have said that it's just monitors and peripherals and people bring their own PC, which obviously is not the case. This black computer is going to replace this one under the desk. That's actually a Core 2 Duo. That's probably the slowest machine on the LAN. And as you can see, I've got to redo some of the wiring. It's kind of hard to find like shorter cables, and the way I had to daisy chain everything together, it just, I kind of made do. So I'm just going to go down the line here for each computer. Use zip ties very liberally throughout this setup. I'm trying not to move the camera too fast. And so yeah, you can see all the desks are populated. This desk here is the feed down to the other desks. You can see the Ethernet cables here, that run up, and here's just a little gigabit dumb switch, 8-port. And so the desks have cutouts there, one on each side. And those were factory holes. And as you can see down here, there's a hole on each side of this shelf that the computers are on. And then under here, there's actually 2 holes on each side, one on the side, one on the back. It's probably a little bit dusty under here. Again, there's more zip ties and whatnot. So that may give you a little bit better of an idea. And if you look back in here, I'm going to do it on this desk. These were brackets from Monoprice, and they're almost fully articulating, but they tilt up and down, and monitors swing back and forth. And that allowed me to save desk space by not having the monitor stand down there on the desk. And there used to be a keyboard tray up under here, but it left very little knee room. So I removed that keyboard shelf, and it's actually what the keyboard and mouse are sitting on right now, because without that there, you had this wrist guard, and your hand was at a weird angle controlling the mouse. So I actually put the keyboard shelf up on top, and the keyboard rests here, and then the mouse is there. And I know it seems like there's not much mouse room, but I mean, we've had dozens of people play on these desks and no one's really complained. I mean, you set the sensitivity correctly and there's really not much of a problem. Sorry it's so dusty. Man, my basement for some reason just is dusty for some reason. I need to clean all this up. So there's the feed for that switch. It runs up into it runs along the floor joist up here and runs over to that 16-port Netgear gigabit switch. It's just a dumb switch. It's like $100 at Best Buy or something. So then I've got a bunch of Ethernet. Here's some Flex Loom that I got at Home Depot. It's the stuff where you can you pull it apart, so you can pull individual wires out of there if you needed to, and that kind of keeps things tidy. So that's just kind of a closer in-depth look at the actual desks. If anybody has any questions, feel free to let me know. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit of a closer look at the actual desks themselves. So see ya.